Ram. Inhale. Ram. Inhale. Ram. Don't open your eyes. Relax. Now we'll be experiencing Sita's devotion towards Rama. Tathagatam tam, tathagatam tam, vyatitamanindita, vyatitamanindita, vyapetaharsham, vyapetaharsham, paridhinamanasam, paridhinamanasam, shubham nimittani, shubham nimittani, shubhani bhejire, shubhani bhejire, naram shriyajishtam, naram shriyajishtam, Ivopajivinaha, Ivopajivinaha.
Let us visualize the Ashoka grove. Sita is standing under a tree. She is having her hair in one hand. She wants to commit suicide. Before that, she has closed her eyes. She is highly tensed, highly distressed. At that time, some auspicious omens embrace Sita as dependents embrace an auspicious man, an auspicious person.
Tasya shubham, tasya shubham, vamamarala pakshma, vamamarala pakshma, rajivritam, rajivritam, Krishna vishala shuklam, Krishna vishala shuklam, praspandateikam, praspandateikam, nayanam sukesha, nayanam sukesha, meenahatam, meenahatam, padmamivabhitam, padmamivabhitam. There you see Sitama sitting. Now you focus her left eye. It is surrounded with a row of eyelashes. It is white in the middle. The eyeball is dark in color. The eye is wide and bright looking. The left eye throbs just as a lotus touched by the tail of the fish. Bhujashchacharvanchita, Bhujashchacharvanchita, Peenavrittaha, Peenavrittaha, Pararghyakala Guru, Chandanarhaha, Chandanarhaha, Anuttamena, Anuttamena, Adhyushitah priyena, Adhyushitah priyena, Chirena vamaha, Chirena vamaha, Samavepatashu, Samavepatashu. Now let us slowly focus her left shoulder. It once had the fragrant sandal. It was once embraced by her man Rama. Now it is again round. It is throbbing. Gajendra hasta, Gajendra hasta, Pratimascha peenaha, Pratimascha peenaha, Tayordvayoh, Tayordvayoh, Samhatayoh sujataha, Samhatayoh sujataha, Praspandamanaha, Praspandamanaha, Punarururasyaha, Punarururasyaha, Ramam purasthat, Ramam purasthat, Sthitamacha chakshe, Sthitamacha chakshe. Her left thigh throbs, conveying her that Rama is in front of her. Etairnimittaihi, Etairnimittaihi, Aparaischa subruhu, Aparaischa subruhu, Sambodhita, Sambodhita, Pragapi sadhu siddhi, Pragapi sadhu siddhi, Vatatapaklantam,
इव प्रणष्टं वर्षेण बीजं वर्षेण बीजं प्रतिसञ्जहर्ष प्रतिसञ्जहर्ष. These auspicious omens awaken her. She remembers the good things that happened before also. She resembles a seed, a dry seed, which was once again sprouted by the rain. Shubham punaha, shubham punaha, hema samanavarnam, hema samanavarnam, ईषद्रजोध्वस्तं ईषद्रजोध्वस्तं इवामलाक्ष्याः इवामलाक्ष्याः वासस्थितायाः वासस्थितायाः शिखराग्रदन्त्याः शिखराग्रदन्त्याः किञ्चित् परिस्रंसत किञ्चित् परिस्रंसत चारुगात्र्याः चारुगात्र्याः. Her robe that has a mild sand, that is mildly touched, that is golden in color, gets loosened because of the auspicious symptoms. Tasyav punaha, tasyav punaha, bimbaphaladaroshtam, bimbaphaladaroshtam, स्वक्षिब्रुके शान्तं स्वक्षिब्रुके शान्तम् अरालपक्ष्म अरालपक्ष्म वक्त्रं बभासे वक्त्रं बभासे सितशुक्लदंष्ट्रम् सितशुक्लदंष्ट्रम् राहोर्मुखात् राहोर्मुखात् चन्द्रैव प्रमुक्तः चन्द्रैव प्रमुक्तः. Her lips that resemble a bimba fruit is smiling again. Her teeth are white in color. Her hair is locked. Her face resembles a full moon that is getting released from an eclipse. Savita-shoka Savita-shoka Vyapanita-tandri Vyapanita-tandri Shantajwara Shantajwara Harsha-vivriddha-sattva हर्षविवृद्धसत्त्वा अशोभतार्य अशोभतार्य वदनेन शुक्ले वदनेन शुक्ले शीतांशुना शीतांशुना रात्रिरिवोदितेन रात्रिरिवोदितेन.
Finally, our mother Sita is free from this sorrow. Her mental fatigue is removed. Her mental pain is removed. Her consciousness is awakened. Her strength grows with cheer. She, the noble lady, is fresh and peaceful. She shines like the autumnal night that shines with the moon of cold rays. In this way, our mother Sita is sitting peacefully in that Ashoka Vatika. She is in the thought that Rama is infinite. Slowly open your eyes. With this thought that Rama is infinite, and like Sita, we will also be peaceful and will listen to Anna's Upanyasam. Thank you. Sita Ram.
In Sanskritam, Nivasa means residence. We all know this. The Lord is named as Srinivasa. Shrihi is Mahalakshmi. Srinivasa is the residence of Mahalakshmi, the home of Mahalakshmi. Mahalakshmi doesn't have a separate Sannidhi, sanctum sanctorium, in Venkateshwara's temple. When we go to Tirumala, we can't see a separate Sannidhi. Tiruchanur is there. That is a different pilgrim. In Tirumala, we can't see that Sannidhi. Because of this, some people claim that Venkateshwara is not Narayana at all. It's a very trivial kind of claim. Very few. It's a weak argument. As he is on the top of the hill, he must be Skanda, Muruha, or he must be Shiva himself. He must be Ambal. Because in Gopuram, you see that Yali. I don't know what is in English for Yali. Sharabha. Okay. So, these are all very weak arguments because the whole literature supports that Lord Venkateshwara is Narayana. All 18 Puranas talk about 7 hills. And they all describe the one who resides there as Narayana. Mainly Brahmanda Purana, which details Lord Venkateshwara's greatness. And then Divya Prabandham extols the deity in Tirumala only as Narayana. Alvars extol the deity of Tirumala as Narayana. Nayanmars never talk about Venkateshwara at all. If he is Skanda or Murugan, then the devotees of Murugan, like Arunagirinathar, so on and so forth, they never consider Venkateshwara as Murugan. Arunagirinathar sings about Venkateshwara but only as Vishnu. So, such a huge literary evidence only shows him as Narayana, but there is no Sannidhi for Mahalakshmi there. We can't find Mahalakshmi Sannidhi. We need to understand the bhavam. Even Mahavishnu's temple can be situated on the hill, on the mountain. Vishnuhu Parvatanam Adhipatihi, Veda says, Mrgona Bhimaha Kucharaha Girishtaha. Narayana resides on the hill. The Veda says Girishtaha. So these are Vedic references. Veda associates Narayana with mountain. So, coming back to the point, why Tayar Sannidhi is not there in Tirumala? Simple reason, Mahalakshmi is there in the chest of Venkateshwara. That's interesting. Shriya Kantaye, Kalyana Nidhaye, Nidayerthinam, Shri Venkata Nivasaya, Srinivasaya Mangalam. Shriya Kantaya means one who attracts Mahalakshmi. Kanta is the one who captivates, one who attracts, one who charms the heart. Is Kanta. Shriya Kantaya. Mahalakshmi got attracted to Narayana when in Swayamvara, in Milky Ocean, Mandara mountain was placed and Mandara mountain was churned by Devas and Asuras. Devas on one side and Asuras on another side. They are churning Mandara mountain. From the Mandara mountain, auspicious dravyas came, like Kamadhenu, Kalpakavruksha, Uchchaisravas, Kaustubhamani, finally Amrutam, ambrosia of Devas. In these 8 Mangala Dravyas, Mahalakshmi is very important. Mahalakshmi comes out of Mandara mountain. And this Mahalakshmi, when she is coming out of Mandara mountain, Rishis are chanting Shri Suktam and they are inviting Mahalakshmi. Hiranyavarnam Harinim Suvarnarajatasrajam Chandram Hiranmayim Lakshmim Jatavedo Maavaha. Hiranyavarnam, she is in golden color. Harinim, Haring Harane, she captivates the hearts of beings. This is one meaning. Another meaning, she is the wife of Hari, Harinim. And she has the garland of gold and silver, Suvarna Rajatas Rajam. Chandram Hiranmayim, she is Chandra Sahodari. Chandram Somaha Shivatsalakshanaha. Chandram Hiranmayim Lakshmim, she is Hiranmayi Lakshmi. Gold is very auspicious. Gold is considered to be very auspicious. Long back, Indians used only gold. When we go through Ramayana, we understand everywhere by everybody, very carelessly gold was used. In 24,000 verses of Ramayana, iron comes only in 4 or 5 places. And there are some Ramayana scholars who consider these 4 or 5 places as interpolation. Iron was not found at the time of Ramayana. This is how they say. In this huge epic, and the iron was coming in Ramayana, iron is coming in Ramayana only as an inauspicious sign. Pite Karshnayase. Before Dasharatha's death, Bharata dreams in which Dasharatha is sitting on iron. He interprets it means he is going to die. Iron was not very much used at the time of Ramayana, but gold quite often, frequently. They say in history, Iron Age, Bronze Age, Stone Age. As gold is frequently used in Ramayana, I say Ramayana belongs to Golden Age. Hiranmayi Lakshmi, Mahalakshmi is golden. Chandram Hiranmayim Lakshmim Jatavedaha. I myself being Agni, I worship. Jatavedaha means, Jataveda is another name of Agni. I myself becoming Agni, I worship this great. Or Jataveda brings that Agni, that Mahalakshmi to me. Jatavedo me avahe. May this Jatavedas, I'm in front of the ritual fire, may this ritual fire bring that Mahalakshmi to me. Shri Sukta is recited by the rishis there. That's a great thing. And nymphs are anointing Mahalakshmi. They are decorating Mahalakshmi. Mahalakshmi comes out of this Mandara mountain having a garland in her hands and sees whom to garland. This is Swayamvara. All devas are standing, but she chooses Narayana. Why she chooses Narayana? What she found in Narayana? Don't you know? Narayana is the supreme Lord among all devas. Therefore Lakshmi had chosen. Or Narayana has all qualities. Therefore Lakshmi had chosen. Narayana is joyful, playful, sportive. He is Ananta Leela Purusha. Therefore Lakshmi has chosen. Narayana is very rich. And his Vaikunta is a great, it has all comforts, and he is Harichandana Charchita, he has all decorations, and getting married to him, she also can become happy. Therefore Mahalakshmi had chosen Narayana. These reasons can be given, but Bhagavatam, which narrates Lakshmi Swayamvara, doesn't give these reasons at all. Bhagavatam says, Rama Mukundam Nirapeksham Ipsitam. This is what it says. Rama Mukundam Nirapeksham. She had chosen Narayana because Narayana is detached from the materialistic pleasures. This is Nirapeksha of Narayana. Due to his Vairagya, due to his non-attachment, Mahalakshmi had chosen Sriman Narayana. That's a very great thing and a unique thing which Bhagavatam highlights. And why detachment is taken to be a very great guna? Vairagyam has to be taken to be a very great guna because Vairagyam is not a sadhana here. Vairagyam also is a spiritual sadhana, but to Narayana, Vairagyam is not a sadhana. Vairagyam is his nature, Vairagyam is his lakshana, not a sadhana. Detachment is his lakshana. The one who is completely contented will be completely detached. He will have no expectation at all in his life. Who will be completely contented? Who is complete by himself will be completely contented. Who will be complete in himself? Self-contented means he is complete, he is perfect. Who will be perfect? Who will be complete? Simple. One who recognizes that he is complete is complete. You can't achieve completion. No. Even the very word achievement here is little irritating. Achievement of materialistic pleasures, that's fine. I can achieve something. Where? In the material world. In the external world, I can achieve something. I can accomplish the first rank. Or I can achieve the best student award, the best company award I can achieve for my company. Achieving. It doesn't work with knowledge. Atmajnanam, self-knowledge. I achieve self-knowledge. That itself, statement is wrong. Statement is wrong. You can't achieve Atmajnanam. It is not a learning process, but it is an unlearning process. More you remove the adjuncts, upadhis, more you are in yourself. And Bhagavan Narayana is like that. Therefore, he is complete. Recognition of completeness in us is the completion, is the perfection. And this perfection, this completion, this fulfillment leads to contentment. That contentment leads to detachment. On seeing this detachment, Mahalakshmi garlanded Lord Narayana. Mahalakshmi is wrongly taken as the goddess of money. And we also see in pictures, Mahalakshmi will have a vessel. From that vessel, golden coins will be showered. This picture is not wrong. This picture is right. We can worship this picture. Mahalakshmi is money. Dhanalakshmi. Nothing wrong in it. Mahalakshmi is money. But Mahalakshmi is not only money. Her scope is wider. As Dhanalakshmi is there, Moksha Lakshmi also is there. Moksha Lakshmi, Vairagya Lakshmi. Vibhishana gave up everything. He was insulted by Ravana. Therefore, Vibhishana did not have even place to stand on the land. He went up. He is standing on sky. At that time, Maharshi Valmiki says, Antariksha Gataha Shriman. Okay. Here, Shriman is not a wealthy person. Shriman is not a man with money. No. Mahalakshmi, if we have to exactly describe her concept, Mahalakshmi is a presiding deity of auspiciousness. If our money can make us auspicious, then money also is Mahalakshmi. Anything which can make us auspicious can be Mahalakshmi. And Mahalakshmi is there in Kamadhenu, in cow. Mahalakshmi is there in any Sumangali. Mahalakshmi is there with any pious woman. Mahalakshmi is there in Matrutva, motherhood. And chastity, in chastity Mahalakshmi is there. Yesterday I was quoting a shloka, Mangalyamastu, Mama Mangala Devatayaha. She is Mangala Devata. Even the very word Lakshmi in Sanskrit dictionary means auspiciousness. Lakshmi also means splendor. She, he also is auspiciousness. We add this he with all persons. Shri Rama, Shri Krishna. And any person, if we have to honor, she we say. For woman, we say Srimati. Like that we say. Somebody wrote a shloka, a very great scholar, called Keshav Bhatta Kashmiri. He is from Kashmir. In that shloka it comes, Dvitiya Sri Lakshmi Riva. It comes. He chanted this shloka in front of Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, he did not tell anything. He was silent only. This man, being a very great scholar, he impelled Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He went to Chaitanya. He thought Chaitanya Mahaprabhu only as a devotee. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu may not be a scholar, he thought. Because generally Chaitanya Mahaprabhu doesn't show his scholarship anywhere. This person went to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, recited this shloka and said, this shloka is of mine. How is this shloka? Good, Mahaprabhu said. Then, to show his scholarship and inviting Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to a debate, he asked another question. Do you find any fault with this shloka? Mahaprabhu said, yes, there is a mistake. What is that? This Ganga is like Mahalakshmi. This sloka is about Ganga Mata. Dvitiya Sri Lakshmi Rive. She is a second Mahalakshmi. That is fine. But there, with Mahalakshmi, a prefix Sri is added. You can add Sri, the prefix, with any other person. Okay. But you can't add the prefix Sri with Mahalakshmi because Sri is Mahalakshmi. You may call Rama as Sri Rama, Sriman Narayana, Sri Venkateshwara. You can add this prefix with anybody, but not with, need not add to Lakshmi herself because Sri and Lakshmi are one. It's very interesting. She is Lakshmi and she in Prakrit. She in our great Tamil language is Thiru. Srihi, that Sh becomes Thi here. That is how Thiru has come. Thiruvenkadamudayan. That Mahalakshmi chooses her husband as Narayana because of Narayana's fulfillment, completion. Now she has garlanded Narayana, she has become the consort of Narayana. Fine. Okay. Now Narayana has become a Grihastha because he got married. So how we call a married person? Grihastha. What's the meaning of Grihastha? One who dwells in house. So while he was a bachelor, he did not have a house. In Hindu culture, only for the married persons, house is there. For single persons, house was not there. Okay. They can reside in any place. Even Rama, while he was in Chitrakuta, while he was in Panchavati, he built a house because Sita was there. But while he was missing Sita, he stayed for 4 months in our Karnataka, in Hampi, in Kishkinda, nearby Kishkinda. But he did not build any cottage, any hut. He stayed in a cave. It's because na griham grihamityahuhu grihini grihamuchyate. Okay. House is not house, but housewife is house. This is Mahabharata shloka. Na griham grihamityahuhu grihini grihamuchyate. Wife is house. Home is not home. Wife is home. And she is called as Grihini, Griha Lakshmi. This guy is not called as Griha Vishnu. This husband, he is only Grihastha. Grihastha means one who stays in house. Grihini means owner of house. Okay. Grihini's masculine gender should come as Grihi in Sanskrit. Or Grihastha's feminine gender should come as Grihastha, Akaranta Strilinga. But it doesn't come like that. This guy, this fellow, this husband, is considered as Grihastha. Grihastha means one who stays at house. And she is considered to be the owner of house, Grihini. Woman empowerment. So, Narayana wants to make a home now. Up to this time, Narayana himself did not make such a home. Now he wants to make a home. Where? Okay, anyhow, she has to choose the place because she is Grihini. Ramate yatra vaidehi, Rama says in Panchavati. Let us make a home where Sita prefers to dwell. Rama says. He is not talking about himself. Where Sita prefers to dwell, we can choose that place, Rama says. The same way here. Narayana thought, where do you want home, Amma? He is asking. Tanikko will not here. Let her stay somewhere in another place, in another Sannidhi, Tayar Sannidhi. No. I can't have a separate Sannidhi. Why did I get married to you to have a separate Sannidhi? I should be always with you. Okay. May you be here with me. That is not enough. Even if I am with you, If some Gajendra is calling, you will run away. I can't bear your separation even at that time. Therefore, I will choose my place. I will choose my home. What is my home? You are my home. I will dwell in your chest. I will dwell in your heart. Sri Swafprajaha Sakarunena Nirikshanena Yatra Sthita Yedhayata Sadhipatin Strilokyan Srihi Swafprajaha, Bhagavatam says. Why Mahalakshmi had chosen the chest of Srinivasa? Srinivasa is very tall. Therefore, if I choose the chest of Srinivasa, I can see all the devotees who are coming to have darshana of Lord Venkateshwara. Darshana is the only thing which is happening in Tirumala, right? Such a grand God of compassion, infinite compassion, because He has compromised everything. His puja, His suprabhatam, His dolotsava, all these things, Lord Ranganatha never compromises at all. He is very punctual. Suprabhatam, if suprabhatam has to happen, it should happen only at 7 a.m. Vishwarupa Darsanam. Never compromises for any VIP. Sokalinga, what is his name? Sokanatha, I think. A great king. Vijaya Raghunatha. He came and he couldn't have darshan of Ranganatha's Uyar Nadai. It is a special darshanam. He couldn't have. A very rich king. He requested. Again that Purapadu can happen. That Uyar Nadai can happen. But they refused. No. You have to wait for next Utsavam. He waited for several months and then had darshan. Venkateshwara is not like that. Whenever you want, you can have darshana. He compromises for the sake of bhakta. If you want to see him in Simhavahana, you can see at any time. If you want to see him in Hamsavahana, you can see. He compromises even all his suprabhatam, puja, everything is conducted just in 2 hours. But in all other hours, he is standing, gazing at the devotees who are approaching him in lakhs. They are coming. Narayana is standing for around some 21 hours. He is standing. All are coming. Millions are coming, whether they have darshan of him or not, because in fraction of second they may not have darshan. For 7 hours they are standing to have fraction of seconds darshan of Lord Venkateshwara. But his benevolent glance is going to them. That's the greatness. They all are having darshan of Lord Venkateshwara. And Venkateshwara is seeing them. Mahalakshmi in the heart of Venkateshwara is seeing them. This Mahalakshmi gets seated in Venkateshwara's heart. She is going on seeing the bhaktas who are coming to him. For that only she has chosen the chest. It's a very interesting thing. That is why the devotees rush towards Narayana, Venkateshwara. All of their boons are offered. All get satisfaction there. The misery of all beings are eliminated. This is because the greatness of Venkateshwara is Mahalakshmi is residing in his heart. Even puja is like that. If you see the early morning puja, in Sahasranamarchana, they offer flowers to the lotus feet of the Lord. And then there is a Kunkumarchana in the chest because of this Mahalakshmi. Mahalakshmi puja is also conducted to the same deity because Mahalakshmi is residing. We have seen now the greatness of Mahalakshmi. Now let us come to the avatars of Mahalakshmi. Whenever Narayana comes, Mahavishnu comes to the world, with him Mahalakshmi too comes. Tad anurupa rupam. Therefore, if you have Narasimha, Narasimha is Lakshmi Narasimha, Yajnavaraha is Bhuvaraha, she comes as Bhudevi, and for Rama she comes as Sita, for Krishna she comes as Rukmini Devi. These are all the avatars of Mahalakshmi. Now for a few minutes, Champaka alias Vaidehi shall talk on Sita Devi.
Sadaikapatnim vratamaprameyam shishtam sadacharayutam prashantam asadvachospristam amartya sevyam kathasaro rakshakamashrayamaha ya ramanamni manasa vachasa chalina pushpe yatha भ्रमरिका sarasam nimagna चेतोमुखी चितिगता रघुपुङ्गवस्य तां मैथिलीं मम गुरुं शरणं प्रपद्ये करामलकवद्येन भावार्थो दर्शितश्रुतेः श्रुत्यैव राघवप्रेम्णा तं श्रीरङ्गार्यम् आश्रये. A definition for a kavyam is that throughout the kavyam it has a common theme. Ramayana is a kavyam that has Rama's tall virtues as its common theme. It has many other vital themes too. The themes are truth, chastity, and sharanagati. One of the most significant themes are chastity. As soon as we say the word chastity, in our Indian hearts, we remember Sita Devi. Today, we will see Sita's other virtues like optimism, nature-loving spirit, sportive spirit, true love, stability, responsibility, courage, and humility. Sita shows her optimism in Ayodhya Kanda. In Ayodhya Kandam, while Rama says to Sita, "O Sita, please stay in Ayodhya. I will go to the forest and come in 14 years." At that time, Sita says, ये त्वया कीर्तिता दोषाः वने वस्तव्यतां प्रति गुणानित्येव तान् विद्धि तव स्नेह पुरस्कृतान्. You have told many miseries or many troubles that will be experienced in the forest. But I see all these troubles as happiness with you. You told that we will have to bath for 3 times in the forest. I will bath happily with you in the forest. You told that we will have to eat the fruits and roots that have been fallen from the trees. I will eat whatever you give me. I see that I'm as ambrosia. She says this. This is a sample of Sita's optimism. Next, we shall see her nature-loving spirit. In Kishkinda Kandam, without Sita, Rama suffers. Shrutvaitasya pura shabdam ashramastha mama priya mamahuya pramudita paramam pratyanandata. Rama says to Lakshmana, seeing the nature, he says, "Oh Lakshmana, hear this bird. Before, while I was with Sita, this bird used to chirp. And Sita used to call me, showing this bird chirping. She used to repeat this bird. After also, he says in rainy season, Sarasaravasannadehi Sarasaravadini Yashrame Ramate Bala Sadhyame Ramate Katham Yapura Kalahamsana Swarena Kalabashini Buddhyate Charu Sarvangi Sadhyame Buddhyate Katham Nisvanam Chakravakana Nishamya Sahacharinam Pundarika Vishalakshi Katham Mesha Bhavishyati. Oh Lakshmana, after hearing the Sarasa bird singing very melodiously, Sita used to call me. I would be very busy doing something. She used to call me and I'll also go. And she shows me these Sarasa birds singing. She repeats after them, she echoes them with her melodious voice. She used to listen to these Kalahamsa birds and she repeats after them. She used to listen to these Chakravaka birds. She again used to echo them. She used to sing like Chakravaka birds. This is a sample for Sita's nature-loving spirit in Ramayana. Next, we will see her sportive spirit. In Ayodhya Kandam, Sumantra describes about Sita to Kausalya and Dasharatha. Nagaropavanam gatva yatha smaramate pura tathaiva ramate Sita nirjaneshu vaneshvapi baleva ramate bala balachandrani banana Rama ramehyadinatma Vijane pivane sati tadgatam hridayam hyasyaha tadadinam cha jeevitam ayodhyapi bhavet tasyaha ramahina tathavanam pathivrichati vaidehi gramanscha nagarani cha gatim drishtva nadinam cha padapan vividhanapi ramam va lakshmanam vapi Prishtva janati janaki ayodhya kroshamatre tu viharamiva samshrita. Sita looks as if she has gone to the gardens nearby Ayodhya. It doesn't look like she has gone to the forest. She is very happy with Rama. In her way, she asks to Rama or Lakshmana about the trees or about the river. She knows after Rama or Lakshmana tells her about the trees. She is like a child. She plays as if a child. It looks as if she would actually be troubled. She would actually be in misery if she was in Ayodhya without Rama. And she is very happy with Rama in the forests. Advana vatavegena sambramena tapena cha navigacchati vaidehyaha chandramshu sadrishi prabha sadrisham shatapatrasya purna chandropamaprabham vadanam tadvadanyayaha vaidehya navikampate alakta rasa raktabau alakta rasa vajjitau adyapi charanau tasyaha padmakosha samaprabhau nupurodghushta heleva khelam gacchati bhamini idanimapi vaidehi tadragat nyasta bhushana gajam va vikshya simham va vyagram va vanam ashrita naharayati santrasam bahu ramasya samshrita nashochyaste na chatmanaha shochyo napi janadhipaha idam hi charitam loke pratishthasyati shashwatam. Sita doesn't get shaken by the wind or by the hotness or by the cold. She is protected by Rama's arms. She doesn't get shaken by seeing the lion or the tiger. She is happy. Her legs were once red, painted by the altar, but now also it is red. She is playful. She is enjoying. Oh, Dasharatha, oh the king, please do not get affected by Rama's misery. Sita is very happy in the forest, says Sumantra to Dasharatha, describing Sita's sportive spirit. This is a sample of Sita's sportive spirit. In the same Ayodhya Kandam, Sita expresses her true love towards Rama. While Rama asks Sita to stay in Ayodhya and not come to the forest, Sita says, Shuddhatman prema bhavadhi bhavishyami vikalmasha bhartaram manugachanti bhartahi mama daivatam. Oh, the one who has pure consciousness, the one who is pure hearted, Rama, I, because of the pure love I have, am purified. I am blemishless. Therefore, please take me to the forest. My husband is my God. Therefore, I'll follow him. She says this. This is a sample for Sita's true love. Next, in the same Ayodhya Kandam, we see Sita's humility. She expresses her humility to Anasuya Mata when Anasuya glorifies Sita. Anasuya says to Sita, "Oh Sita, you have left all your wealth, all your kingdom, all your friends and family for the sake of Rama. You have followed Rama to the woods." At that time, Sita responds to Anasuya, Kim punaryo gunashlaghyah sanukrosho jitendriyaha sthiranuragaha dharmatma matruvat pitruvat priyaha. Oh, mother, you have glorified me, but the actual glory belongs to Rama. Even if my husband was without virtues, I would follow him to the forest. But my husband has all tall virtues. Gunashlagyaha, he is compassionate. Sanukroshaha, he has mastered over all his senses. Jitendriyaha, he has pure love. He has stable love towards me. Sthiranuragaha, he is righteous. Dharmatma, he takes care of me as my mother and my father takes care of me. Matruvat pitruvat priyaha, I would definitely follow that kind of Rama to the woods, says Sita humbly. This is a sample of Sita's humility. In Aranyakanda, Sita shows her courage. While Ravana comes to abduct Sita, he reveals his true identity. He says, "Oh Sita, please come with me. I will make you my prime queen. You can rule the whole world. Please come with me. I will give you all the riches." Ravana says this to Sita. At the time, Sita doesn't get shaken. Sita says to Ravana, Mandaram parvatashrestham panina hartum ichasi kalakutam visham pitva swastiman gantum ichasi अक्षिसूच्या प्रमृजसी जिह्वया लेडि चक्षुरं यो रामस्य प्रियां भार्यां योदिगन्तुं तुम् इच्छसि सूर्या चन्द्रमसो शोभौ पाणिना हर्तुम् इच्छसि राघवस्य प्रियां भार्यां योदिगन्तुं तुम् इच्छसि. She says, do you wish to count the number of teeth of a hungry lion, or do you want to rob the peak of Mandara mountain, or do you want to pierce your eye with a needle, or do you want to lick or drink the molten iron, or I think you want to walk on the sharp swords. You are trying to abduct me. Do you know the difference between you and Rama? यदंतरम सिंह सृगालयोर्वने यदंतरम स्यंदनिका समुद्रयोः सुराग्र सौवीरकयोर् यदंतरम तदंतरम वैतव राघवस्य च यदंतरम सारस गृद्रयोर्वने तदंतरम दाशरथेस्तवैव च यदंतरम हस्तिबिडालयोर्वने तदंतरम दाशरथेस्तवैव च. Do you know the difference between Rama and you? The difference between Rama and you is the difference between a lion and a fox, an elephant and a cat, a beautiful sarasa and a vulture, Garuda and a crow, a pond and an ocean and a pond, sandal and a mud. This is the difference between Rama and you. The difference between Rama and you is the difference between the sarasa bird and a vulture. She says this. She is courageous at that time. She doesn't get shaken. She doesn't tremble. Instead, she shows her might. She says, you can never touch me. You cannot abduct me. Do you know who I am? I am Rama's wife. She says this. This is a sample of her courage that she shows in Aranya Kandam. Next, she shows her forgiveness in Yuddha Kandam. In Yuddha Kandam, while Hanuman asks to Sita, "O Sita, O mother, can I give the same treatment that these Rakshasis wanted to give to you?" At that time, Sita responds, "Papanam va shubhanam va vadarhanam plavangama karyam karunamaryena na kashit na paradhyati." O Hanuman, a human is to err. There is no person who has not done something wrong in his life. These Rakshasis also once scolded me because they were in the rulership of Ravana. Ravana asked them to scold me. So they scolded me. But now, since Vibhishana has become the king, Vibhishana might ask them to give all maryadas to me, all disciplines to me. At that time, these Rakshasis might show their devotion to me. There is nothing that they did wrong. This is a sample of Sita Devi's forgiveness. Thus, Sita shows all her virtues in Ramayana. These virtues I took from Ramayana Insights, the book of Dr. Ranganji. He has released this book. I took this essay from Is Sita Modern or Modest? There are many other topics. This book is available in the sales counter that is in back of the stage. Sitaram.
Sita Devi is one of the best incarnations of Mahalakshmi. Next incarnation, just in few minutes, let us see Rukmini Devi. Regarding Rukmini, she is doing Sharanagati to Lord Krishna. She is addressing Krishna as Bhuvana Sundara. It's a very famous and wonderful expression. Srutva gunane bhuvana sundara srunvatam te nirvishya karna vivaraihi haratongatapam rupam drisham drishimatam akilarthalabam toyacchuta avishati chittamapatrapam me Sundara. Krishna is here addressed as Sundara. Sita's kandam is called as Sundara Kandam in Ramayana. Sundara Kandam is well known as Hanuman's Kandam. But Vayu Purana says Sundara Kandam is Sundara Kandam because of Sita. Sundare Sundari Sita. Sundare Kimna Sundaram. What's the meaning of Sundara? Satyam Shivam Sundaram, Saundarya Lahari, Sundara Kandam, Bhuvana Sundara. Su is Upasarga, Su is prefix. This prefix is added with the root und. Und kledane, und is to wet. Sundara is wetting well. Su is well, unda is wet. Wetting well. Wetting what? Wetting the dry heart. Wetting the dry heart. Sundara is to wet the dry heart. Therefore, here Krishna is addressed as Sundara. This thick, rough, dry heart is softened by listening to the sports of Krishna. Therefore, he is Bhuvana Sundara. I also listened regarding your Leelas and Gunas, O Krishna. Tomorrow they have arranged my marriage with some other person named Shishupala. Therefore, please come and take me. You only listened about me. What do you know about me? You have never seen me. And you have decided to get married with me. What do you know? Just by listening about me, how can you decide like this? It's a very big decision. Marriage is a lifetime decision. How dare you have done? No. I am not an ordinary woman. Just to decide quickly and run away with somebody. It's not like that. From whom I have listened your glory. I have listened your glory from the great souls like Narada, and they talked about you, they described you, they described your virtues. I am approaching you with this satsanga bala. Devalastvam yatha bravit, Kashyapastvam yatha bravit, Naradastvam yatha bravit. This is how Draupadi herself is telling at the end of Sabha Parva. Oh Krishna, I know you, I understand you, because I heard about you from Devala, Narada, Kanva, Kashyapa. This is what Draupadi says. The same with Rukmini here. And you are not an ordinary person, I know. You are not an ordinary person means, here, I love this shloka. The next shloka. You are not an ordinary person. You are equal to me. This is second shloka. And you are a fitting husband for me. And you are fortunate that you are going to marry me. Ka atva mukunda mahati kulashila rupa vidyavayo dravina dama bihi atmatulyam. Commentators are not happy with this meaning. They give some other meaning. As Draupadi is a devotee, Rukmini is a devotee. Atmatulyam is interpreted in another way. Atmatulyam means Krishna matches only himself. Atmatulyam. Krishna is self-matching. Okay. But if you see the shloka as it is, you understand only in this way, Krishna matches this self. Okay. Not Krishna's self. Okay. Krishna is self-matching means Krishna is self-matching to me. Oh Krishna, you are equal to me. Understanding this only, I am choosing you. You are equal to me in all aspects. Kula, Sheela, Rupa, Vidya, Vayaha, Dravina, Dhama. In all these things, you are matching with me. Therefore, I am choosing you. This is a friend's approach to Krishna. And of course, a devotee's approach is different. There you can say, oh Krishna, you are self-matching in Kula, Sheela, Rupa. You are matchless. So I surrender myself to you. You please come and take me. How? Tomorrow in Durgaji Mandir, that is the Kuladevi of Rukmini. There is a convention that we go to the temple before marriage, before Swayamvara. We do puja for Bhavani, Durga. After that, I will come out. I will stay astray. I will come out of the crowd silently. I will go to a separate chamber, a dark room. I will wait there. You also should come there. You have to wait there and elope me. Rukmini is not requesting like that. If Rukmini requests like this, it means she did not understand Krishna. This is Kshatriya's Rakshasa Vidhana. It's not just eloping. What is this Rakshasa Vidhana of Kshatriyas? Among all the warriors who are standing there, waging war with all these soldiers, winning them and eloping. The girl who loves him is called as showing the parakrama, showing the valor, showing the strength, and taking her is a very important aspect of Kshatriya Dharma which we may not understand. For Brahmanas it is adharma. But for Kshatriyas, Arjuna shows valor to win the hands of Draupadi. Rama shows valor by breaking the bow to win the hands of Sita. None but the brave deserves the fair. I am reminded of Dryden's words. Okay. In the same way here, Rukmini Devi is asking for this Rakshasa Vidhana where a Kshatriya has to show his valor and take the woman with her consent. That's very important. So Rukmini is asking for that. May you come there with the great bow, which is named as Sharanga. Vidravya Sharanga Ninadena Jahartha Mamtam. I want to see you as Sharanga Bani. You should stand there in the chariot. All these Kshatriyas will be standing there to protect me. But you have to wage war with them and take me. This is what Rukmini is telling. Yours, Rukmini. This is how the letter ends. On seeing this letter, Krishna comes. And Rukmini, after doing puja to the Kuladevi in Sanctum Sanctorium, she comes out of the temple and she has curly hair. As if removing the curly hair, she just lifts her face and sees the Sharangabani. Krishna is standing there. All of a sudden, Tam Rajakanyam Ratamaru Rukshatim Jahara Krishna Dishatam Samikshatam Ratam Samaropya Suparna Lakshanam Rajanya Chakram Paribhuya Madhavaha. Krishna rushes towards Rukmini and lifts Rukmini and makes her to be on the chariot. Then Daruka, the charioteer of Krishna, rides the chariot in a very speedy way. And these guys who are standing there, these soldiers have fallen down from their horses on seeing this. Such a wonderful vision. What a wonderful thing. They are talking. Jarasandha came, no, we have to catch this fellow. who is eloping Rukmini. And they all are running, they are rushing towards Krishna, but Krishna has gone far away. Finally, Rukmini's army comes there. Rukmini is the brother of Rukmini. Rukmini with a huge army comes there. Rukmini is little afraid because this gentleman, this Krishna, the handsome Krishna, how he is going to conquer such a huge army of Vidarbha Desha. This is a fight between Vidarbha army and Anartha army. Anartha is Krishna's Desha, this is Dwaraka army. So how Yadavas are going to win Vidarbha army? Rukmini is worried. There Krishna says, this conversation of Rukmini and Krishna is wonderful. Krishna, for the first time he is talking to Rukmini. Krishna says to Rukmini, Ma Vaidarbhi, oh Rukmini, don't worry. He is showing that army, Yadava army, and says, your army is going to conquer Rukmini's army, Vidarbha army. This is your army, Krishna says. And there was a huge fight in which Krishna wins the army of Vidarbha, and Rukmini is brought to Dwaraka. Dwaraka Nagari Madhye Sahasrastambha Mantapege Ratnasimhasana Rudam Sakalatram Jagusuraha. Vishwakarma constructed a huge mantapa, Kalyana Mantapam. Vishwakarma's construction is just by his resolution. He is a Devata, right? So by his just Sankalpa Matra, the mantapa comes in Dwaraka. In that mantapa, Krishna is joining his hand with Rukmini Devi. Panigrahanam happens. With that Saptapadi, Lajahoma, all Vivaha Prakriyas is happening. The relations of both sides, even Rukmini's father has come there, Bhishmaka Maharaj, with his consort and with his relations, he is present there. And Vasudeva's relations are also there. With that, some various Bhagavatas and Rishis and Vaidikas in their presence. Krishna is getting married with Rukmini. Rukmini always remains as she said. She remains always as a Anukula fitting consort of Krishna Paramatma, Rukmini Krishna Dampati. So first we saw Lakshmi Narayana, then Sita Rama, then Rukmini Krishna. This is Mahalakshmi. Tomorrow we shall see on Saraswati. Sarvatra Govindanama Sankirtanam. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.